about 5 days ago, our family historian by the name of Aaron Dorsey reached out to the Sampson family. The Sampson family have a family group page on Facebook, and he let us know that he was contacted. And if you go to my page on Instagram or Facebook at Tangela from Dallas, you'll be able to see the post. He let us know about 4 or 5 days ago, my sweetheart, that he got a phone call from, I guess it's George Floyd's aunt. I believe that's right. I wish I could pull it up right now. And basically letting us know that he's our blood on my mother's side through her father, the Sampson side of the family.
So this is something you discovered after his death?
We just discovered literally like 5 days ago.
How has that changed your life?
Everything. First of all, let me explain this. Before I found out that he was my blood, I couldn't let this go. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. And every time I looked at his picture, I was fixated on it. And I couldn't understand why. I didn't know this man, but I couldn't understand why I was so drawn to him. So when I get the email, I was literally working from home. I work for SiriusXM. I love my job at Sirius. I love Sirius. Sirius has taken great care of me. Let me put that out there for the record. I love my job at Sirius. They're awesome, and they are for the fight and for the cause. And so I was at home working when I got the alert. And, my family is telling me, family page. And then when I opened it up and read that, I broke down. I literally I broke down. I mean, I was on the floor with it. It was raw because it took a whole different perspective for me. This man who shed his blood at the knee of a cop, a racist cop, his blood that shed is now no longer just another black man's blood that was shed. That's my blood now. That's my blood on that now. It puts into a whole different perspective. So now when I see him, and I'll tell you, I have not watched the video of his murder. I can't. Even before I knew that he was family, I could not watch it. Briscoe is the name of that aunt. Lula Briscoe, I think, is the one that contacted our cousin, Aaron Dorsey. And Aaron Dorsey is a Houstonian. Oh, I'm Houstonian. I'm thinking I'm in Houston. Is a Washingtonian. He found us a few years ago by his genealogy search. We didn't know him. He found us. And when he came into our family, he brought it upon himself to make sure that we know our history, and we have completely relied on him to fill in the gaps where we missed, information about our loved ones and our ancestors.
So now that you know that George Floyd is more than a black man who so sadly lost his life and sparked this movement, but he was blood in your family. I mean, what is it like to be here today and to hear people chanting his name?
It takes on a different spin for real. It's really surreal because now when I see his picture, now when I walk by his posters with his name, I don't see him. I see my brothers. I see my cousins. I see my sisters. I see my family when I see him now.
What would you tell other members of your family, other young people in your family about your family lineage? Now knowing that this man, and we know that George Floyd's daughter said, "My daddy changed the world." What will you tell your little cousins, other people in your family, about someone who was in your own family and how he sparked this change?
I'll say exactly what his daughter said. Our cousin changed the world. He changed the world. And I will go to my grave fighting for his justice relentlessly. It has literally changed the trajectory of my life. Well, I've got aspirations of doing different things. I'm, pursuing my master's, wanting to go to law school and the whole nine. I'm totally thinking about changing masters to African American studies and maybe going and getting a criminal justice degree or criminal justice or criminal law. It totally changed. It's caused me to sit down and recalibrate.
And in this, in some sense, do you believe this is the country recalibrating, or at least those who have attended these protests?
He ushered it in. Gil Scott-Heron said, "The revolution will not be televised." Yeah, we're here. And he ushered it in on the backs of other people who had gone before him. But see, you have to understand, we were already forced to have to come to grips with what happened. We don't have, life isn't what it used to be. We have to sit at home. This is because we're being out here and not supposed to be out here, but who gives a shit? But we're forced to have to reckon with what happened because our way of life as it was is no longer the same. So we have to be in front of the television. We have to read the news. We have to. There's nothing else to do.
A lot of folks here, and I've seen signs that say racism is a pandemic.
Definitely. No doubt. It has been for a very long time. But I'm here to tell you, as sure as I'm sitting here, our ancestors who's gone on before us, they're sitting up there right now. And I guarantee you, they're orchestrating this the way that it should go. There's definitely a change in the wind, and it's here. Revolution is here.